All right, what's up, guys? Today is the day we officially go to Edinburgh Manor. Now, this is going to be my personal experience. Once again, I'm going to record my POV for this video, and of course, our full investigation is going to be on the Geo and Chris channel. That full main channel is going to be in the description, so definitely go check it out. If you guys are wondering, yeah, finally got a haircut. I actually got this haircut by Alec, the barber. That guy's like on TikTok. I had to get a fresh cut for this video. Came out looking really good. New style for me, and I'm definitely rocking with it. So shout out to Alec. Quick little rundown of what exactly is gonna go, or what exactly is gonna happen in this video. We're gonna get to the location. You know, of course, we're gonna be focusing more on our main video, the main channel, Gio and Chris, and of course, you know, like film that video first, and then maybe like in the middle, like during our break or something, I'm gonna record just a small POV of what exactly it feels like, you know, walking through a haunted location and taking you guys that experience and just see what happens, you know, just, I guess, recording. Again, the main purpose of this is just to document an experience of what exactly I'm experiencing at the moment, and pretty much just seeing how it turns out. I don't know if I'm gonna like transition into cameras, so right now I'm recording this on my phone. So maybe later on I might record like on a different camera. Hopefully the quality is a little bit different. Again, it's gonna be like a walkthrough, be mainly focused on more of the exploration, stuff like that. Hope y'all enjoy. I'll catch you guys at Edinburgh Manor. All right, boys and girls, we officially made it, or what?
What's up, Jack?
Mad cold as hell, or what?
Just a little.
What's the temper tonight?
Negative 30? Feels like, or what? Does that feel like temperature is negative 30?
Yeah, I mean, right now we're currently inside Edinburgh Manor, and the temperature right now is like, right now it feels like what I'm about to show y'all right now, actually. 1 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and then
I thought it was -1.
I guess it went up a ways, but feels like -18 right now. But I mean, it's only gonna get colder later tonight, so we'll see how the night goes. Again, we're just chilling up here, setting up before we actually conduct this investigation again for the channel, Gio and Chris. I had to throw on a beanie, and we're like fully like clothed right now with like layers and layers. Real quick though, I guess when we come through these stairs right here, that's basically the entrance. Come up here. I mean, this would be the main floor, the main floor or second floor? This would be like the main floor?
Yeah, this is the main floor.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much this is with light, and of course we usually do our investigations in dark, completely lights out, but just to give you guys a little glance of what it looks like right now, what we're gonna deal with for tonight. That's how it's gonna look. But just imagine all this, of course, but completely dark. So yeah, it's currently like 10, pretty much a little past 10 p.m. right now. And before we actually set up our devices and start this investigation, we're gonna see where we start first. But like I said, the full experience, the full investigation experience is gonna be on that channel. I'm just walking through right now the first main floor. Maybe later tonight I'll walk a little bit more, probably down in the basement. You guys can see, you can literally see my breath right now. Shit, that's not even ours.
Was it not?
Nah, that's a different one actually. Yeah, because I mean, ours kind of looks like that, but ours is really this one right here that we hang around like different gas stations and stuff. Mad breath or what?
And how are we doing this?
But I'm gonna set down the camera. We're gonna start this investigation and see how the night progresses. Again, it's gonna get only colder and colder tonight, and honestly, I don't know how we're doing it or what.
Don't know how
Right, chat?
Right,
Bro got meta glasses or what? Is it recording or what?
Not yet.
Ah.
Not till the time comes.
Right, let's get it.
Because this is the blue room,
This is the blue room, yeah, this is the room, so you guys came right after we just had the people capture the video of between bed and window shadows. last time you were here. And we've had another group that's been able to document that as well.
Really?
Something that's moving between here to there, shadow on the wall. This room's just an interesting space. We get a lot of feels and interactions emotionally in this space.
There's a car driving by.
That was a car. I love watching this hallway. I've had more shadow figure experiences off of this hallway than any other part of the basement or the first floor that we get stuff here. We've had some great interactions even daytime. So like we had a school program that they had a paranormal club in one of the schools locally.
Oh, wow.
And they got to come here and do a tour with me and then do a quick hour investigation. And we were down the hall watching the hallway, and we had cat balls going off, and we had tripwire hits, and we heard something down here, and the spirit box was saying to go down there. And so these boys were brave high school kids, and they're like, let's go down there. And we ended up in this front room up here, and the spirit box said 3 of their names.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know their names. And it wasn't even like easy names. I'm like, Dante is probably not somebody that lived here, but it definitely was one of the boys that was here right then. And the other 2 names I don't remember, but they sure definitely reacted when their names were said. How do they know? We didn't introduce ourselves. You know, it's just, it's interesting, you know. That just tells you that there's intelligence to a lot of what's here. Chair in the hallway. Looks like an Estes session,
Right.
isn't it? Good spot for one. So this obviously is the room Jerry was in. This is where we get Susie. This down here off this hallway is where we capture her voice a lot. The closet right across the hallway here is where we had the unaliving of Paul back in the 50s. Yeah. Let's say down here, most of the stuff I've been getting is off the hallway.
Was there any specific reason they have like all the lockers open?
Because somebody decided to open all the lockers. I kind of say the same thing with lockers and cabinets. If people open them, I leave them because I'm a volunteer. And to have to reclose them every single time is a lot of work. It's kind of like when people ask about the playing cards that are all over the floor, and I'm like, I don't play 52 pickup, do you?
Right.
And if you don't know what it is, I can teach you. Pool room, of course, is down that way. See, it feels different down here too. You just get that little bit heavier, anxious.
There's a lot more of those hanging, or what?
Yeah, like the paint.
Yeah.
So our Estes session was down here in this laundry room. I actually was positioned right here, back to the hallway, in headphones here. The other girl would have been sitting here in a chair with headphones. The audible sounds came from distant, so we can only assume down there. The second investigation that I was talking about where we had the chair, that sound absolutely came from down there. We were all sitting down here just running a spirit box session, and our laser grid had just died, lights went out, and then the next thing you hear is, I mean, it was literally like, I don't have any chairs in here, like one of those metal chairs. Because we went down and started like playing around with what possible sounds could it be. And it was like one of those chairs being thrown. We did a full sweep of the building. We sat and we're like, the heck was that? Sit for a second, and then we just kind of, I stayed center for watching stairs, for making sure there wasn't somebody like running up and out, while the other 2 went through all of the spaces, and we checked every floor, and we did not find a damn thing. And then this, of course, is our maintenance hallway.
Because down here would be where the crossroads are, right?
Yeah, my crossroads, my favoriteest place. And you said that went well for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So having less people here this time, what is your goal?
Just kind of see what kind of different activity we could definitely get going.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, because last time it was 4 of us, now it's just 2 of us. So we
Uh-oh.
don't get to do like the dual assessment like we did last time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We had a bat, and I don't see him now.
A bat?
Yeah, like a real one. He was just hanging out up here for the last few weeks. Hope he didn't die. That would be really sad. He would be hibernating. He's definitely not active in this cold. But I don't see him. You can tell it's cold because it's like sparkly. If you look at the ceiling,
Oh, yeah.
it sparkles because it's frosty inside.
Yeah, we don't have good experience with bats.
Well, it's just a cold one.
What was that?
So we don't have good experience with bats.
Play the clip, bro.
Play that clip.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's right
Jesus
there
Christ.
too.
Where?
He went down.
They're your favorites?
They're
Pretty much got attacked or what?
Yeah,
Feel like
they
feel like
flew
it?
at us because
It's
we don't
too
have.
cold for them to fly at you right now.
Yeah, we didn't have any experience with bats. Still really don't to this day. I mean, the only experience we have is them flying at us.
So anywhere else you want me to walk you through? Of course, the boiler room is up on the other end.
And the audible noise, you said you got that from where? What location?
I was in that room with the ESTA session, and the sound would have come from down here somewhere.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So it would have been down here, but you were down over there.
but we were down over there, yeah.
Gotcha.
And it's been pretty quiet lately. That makes me more nervous than, like, normally when it's like active, like, yeah, it's just doing its thing, and when it's quiet, I'm like, why are you quiet? You know, the quiet before the storm, or, you know, the naughty kid is the one that's being quiet. Those are all the things you worry about, right?
Right.
When things go quiet, then you start to question a little bit more.
Because you said last time the boiler room is like the original.
Yeah, so I very strongly believe it is the original basement because it doesn't make sense to the layout of the rest of the building. This is all a hollow platform. All of the spaces are down lower. And I was about ready for him to be in here. That would have been awful. He's going to probably be in a closet upstairs somewhere because we didn't see him in any of the main rooms.
Yes, stairs are still hard.
What's that? Stairs are still hard. But yeah, this is down lower. It's the only part of the building that is at this level. Most buildings don't have basements in the basement. The height of the stairs is the height of what they built up for the windows in 1910. So they wanted natural light in the big building. It makes sense. So Cindy painted the pipe yellow. That was because I tripped on it enough times that we thought it was a tripping hazard. I'm the tripping hazard, but the pipe is too. But yeah.
Surprised it's the pipe and not the concrete.
We'll probably have to paint the edge of that at some point too. I trip on this all the time though. Edinburgh Manor.
Was that the bat or what?
Where?
I think I seen something fly.
It wouldn't be flying, it's hibernating. Oh, bad.
Unless I seen something like just in.
Yeah, you just seen.
Could have sworn I seen something like fly.
So I will tell you that some of the things that we do have interact in the basement and sometimes up on second floor are shadow things that are up.
Mm-hmm.
They're not necessarily all upright doing normal gravity related behaviors. They have a little more freedom to interact in different ways, and we do get things that crawl around and move around up on the ceilings.
Nice.
Our other really weird experiences we've been having lately is light anomalies.
Oh.
I've had 2 different investigations this year where we literally had light in a room while you're in the room and you can't explain what the light was. Or seeing lights outside the building and there's nobody on property to be shining lights on the property. Where you go out and you start searching everywhere. One of them was an experience, it was actually the room below the blue room. I had seen what looked like a blue light. Like I thought somebody was literally shining a blue flashlight in the window. That was that bright. You look out, there's not anybody out there, there's nothing out there. Me and the person that were there at that moment, we just kind of left it at that and didn't say anything. 2 other people of the same group in the blue room upstairs caught a light in the window, blue, upstairs. And I'm like, how would somebody be shining a light in the window upstairs? That's upstairs.
Right.
I don't know. And then later, the lady's daughter, she was out in the back house just kind of playing around on her phone on social media and TikTok and whatnot. And she swore somebody was peeking in the window with a light. She's like, it was blue. In the middle bedroom of the back house, and she's like, it's terrifying her. She called and she was crying and she was upset because somebody's peeking in the windows. And you know, I was gone by that point because I don't stay all the way through most of the nights with people. But like, what the heck? And then just the one where I told you that we had the lady screaming, that investigation, they thought a car came up around on property on the women's side here, which is right around this corner here. They saw the headlights. We went looking for a car. There's no car. But we followed some sort of a light through the windows of the first floor. Like, what is that? Who is that? I don't know. And we never figured it out. You know, it's just kind of keeps you on your toes. You don't know what to expect, you know.
I guess we have an advantage tonight since there's snow on the floor. We'll see footprints if there was such a thing.
Outside, yeah.
If it was,
yeah. Unless the people earlier, I guess it's fresher snow.
Unless you're
that's
smart
snow.
like the kid from The Shining covers the.
Yeah, if you see
covers the toe.
if you see little girls in the hallway, let me know.
I hope not.
Twin girls.
Right? I hope not.
But this is literally what it feels like right now, just walking alone in a basement. Chris is all the way upstairs. I don't even know if he could hear me right now. I doubt, because again, the wind is like mad howling right now. Is there anyone down here in the basement? Please, please make a noise. I'm just here to communicate. All right, let's keep walking. Shit, that was me. Oh, I stepped on a hula hoop. Yeah. This is like a big open area, kind of like a dining room, I guess you could say, because you got tables here. Probably it was once a place that people would pretty much eat here. Again, if you haven't watched our group investigation here on a return at the Edinburgh Manor this year in 2026, go watch it. Link is going to be in the description for that video. And right now, as much as I'm really like, even though I'm really cold right now, I'm just trying to listen. It just sounds like there's a car driving in the front. Again, guys, it is literally 4 a.m. right now. 5 a.m. chat. Look at that. Yeah, it's currently January 2026 that we're filming this. Does anybody down here want to communicate? Alright, so let's just keep making a circle around the basement. Currently feels like -30 right now. About to go inside Edinburgh and take some B-rolls. Jeez, I'm actually like entirely alone inside this building. Chris is all the way in the safe home. Is anybody here? All right, let's take some B-rolls. We'll be back, hopefully in warmer months. I don't know, we're gonna have to see for sure. So, Edinburgh Manor, thank you for having us tonight. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely consider subscribing. This is kind of my first time like filming a POV, or I guess my experience at a haunted location. This is like my first kind of like natural, or like first experience kind of filming at Edinburgh Manor. More locations to come, but if y'all did enjoy, subscribe. See you on the next one, chat.